Hi, this is Brittany Drozd, and welcome to another opportunity to be your best self. I have a very simple question for you today in our video, and it is, are you King Tut? You may think that this has a very simple answer, which is no, but it's not as simple as you think. So I have started working out with a personal trainer because I hurt my back a few weeks ago, and I really need the one-to-one coaching to get myself back to where I was while also being super mindful of how I'm moving. So he has the best analogies and acronyms and whatnot, and I hope to get him on here soon so you guys can see for yourself. But he refers to time under tension, and that is how he measures the amount of exertion that you are using and therefore how hard you're working to produce a certain movement. So time under tension, or TUT, is something that also really parallels to our personal lives and our professional lives. And we just use another word for it. We call it stress, chronic stress, fatigue, all these things. But really, it's about how much time you're spending under tension, which equals either results or how you're feeling, and how you feel about where you're at. So one really important concept to think about is when we push ourselves to the max, right? So when you're weightlifting, you're thinking about, I want to get this 1 rep max. I want to know what is the maximum capacity of weight I can move for the certain lift, right? So in a 1 rep max, you want the lowest amount of time under tension, right? Because it's super heavy. So, and you want it paired, coupled with a lot of rest, because that's how you're able to exert yourself like that. Think about how that is equivalent to these other areas in our life. Do you couple the most exerting times in your day with rest on either side? Do you try and push in, get it done, and get out? No, we push ourselves all day long. So let me ask you this question again. Are you King Tut? Are you spending a tremendous amount of time under pressure, having crazy expectations about what you want to get done, and feeling disappointed at the end of the day when you don't feel great after you've spent like 10 hours under that circumstance? So why are you trying to be King Tut then, right? We need to reevaluate a situation in which better serves you, because trying to be King Tut and then being fatigued and being disappointed and not being happy with where you're at and where your life is at is not serving you. So here are some ways for us to figure out how do we track your tutting, and how do we make it best work for you. Number 1, design your schedule appropriately, right? So like I said, for the 1 rep max, if you're spending a ton of time under pressure, make sure it's coupled with time under relaxation and rest. So don't push all your most stressful stuff for Friday. Spread it out. Make sure you take lunch after you have a huge meeting. Number 2, counterbalance with an equally amazing activity for your rest and relaxation, right? It doesn't have to be a boring lunch. It doesn't have to be a nap when you can sneak it in. But if you have had a stressful week, go do a weekend at a retreat where it's nice and quiet. Go get a massage. Do something really big for yourself, because the amount in which you exerted yourself and the time you spent under pressure needs to be equally balanced with this rest and relaxation. And number 3, test your TUT. So we need to find the right balance unique for you, right? So we need to find the ratio of time under pressure, time under tension, versus time under relaxation. So we need to play with that a little bit for you. So test your TUT to figure out what is the best schedule design for you. I hope you found this analogy as helpful as I did. And remember, please keep working because you deserve to live a life that you love and to be your best self. Thanks for watching.